Random Black Guy.
What up, y'all? Alpha here, aka Random Black Guy, aka Chocolate Face No Makeup, and let's talk about the new documentary called Killer Inside the Mind of Aaron Hernandez. The Mind of Aaron Hernandez is a mini documentary that is mainly about the life and death of Aaron Hernandez. If you don't know who Aaron Hernandez was, he was an American football player who played for New England Patriots. He was a great player, man. He was really a great player till he, to be honest, ruined his life. And this documentary is a detailed introduction to his life. And what I really like about this documentary is that we get to know the nitty-gritty of Aaron Hernandez as a person. The only material we get is the footage that we see, some rare pictures, and also the phone conversation between him, his wife, his mom, his brother, his assistant, and everybody else. And it's so weird to really see this whole grayscale picture of Aaron Hernandez, who he was. Because Aaron Hernandez, like, to me, looking outside, it's just kind of weird I would never understand why he wasted his life. I just feel that this is a guy and destroyed everything around him, and mainly because of his upbringing. But in the end, you can decide if you want to side with Aaron or if you want to side with everybody else. What Aaron did is not right, because the stuff he did, he's a piece of shit, or he was a piece of shit. But the more you get to know about Aaron Hernandez, the more to unravel his story, the more you understand, like, wow, this person was a complex person and everything around him was just complicated. And it's kind of crazy because he was playing for the biggest team of all time. Aaron Hernandez, if you don't know, he killed his wife's sister's boyfriend, Lloyd Odin. You get some interviews with his friends and people who knew him, Odin, and it's so sad what Aaron did to him. It's just like, I was really frustrated and I was just sad, because this is a person who was beloved. He was beloved by his friends and family, and this guy, like the picture they gave us, he was a nice guy. The only bad thing he did was just smoking weed, but everything else, he was like a bad guy. So yeah, this is a mini documentary series. So it's 3 episodes, and I think every episode is like 1 hour. This documentary is directed by Geno McDermott, and what I think Geno does great is by taking all this materials and making it captivating. Like, the minute you see Aaron Hernandez talking, that's one thing I will never understand. And it's just, I think that this documentary, in the end, you want to see the next episode, and that is really good. Like, I was so hooked by every minute in every frame, and every voice conversation with Aaron Hernandez from jail talking to somebody. It just got me hooked. I was like, I want to know more. I'm not the biggest sport guy. Like, the only thing I watch is basketball and soccer. I'm not a football fan. I'm not. But even I knew about Aaron Hernandez. I knew about him. I knew about his impact when he was playing in Patriots with Tom Brady and the gang. Some of the matches I was seeing, he did some foul shit before or after the matches. It's like, wow, it's just... By every episode being 1 hour, it gives you all this stuff, all of the materials you want for one episode without wearing you out. You want to see all this stuff because you are hooked. You are on the edge of your seat watching all of this stuff unravels. And it's crazy to know that this guy really did this horrific stuff. In the end, they talk about everything from Aaron's sexuality, to him being paranoid. I did not know about it, and all of this stuff you just have to suck up like a sponge. This documentary, by being 3 episodes, it leaves with a bang. The ending just left me wanting to talk about more general about the game and NFL, because it's just crazy how much people hurt their body in every match. But I'm not going to talk about it. To me, I just wanted to talk about the Killer Inside documentary, because to me, I think it's one of the better documentaries, and I think that you guys really need to see it. I saw the last episode right now, so I just came out fresh, but to me, it is really entertaining, and Netflix is just doing what they do best by giving us this reality stories that needs to be heard. This is so good, guys. So my rating of Killer Inside, The Mind of Aaron Hernandez, I give it 4.5 out of 5. To me, this is amazing. This gives everything that you want. This is a story of identity, sexuality, success, rise, fall, death, and in the end, this is about a guy who had everything in his hand and ruined it. You guys just need to see this to know more about Aaron Hernandez. Overall, as a documentary, I think that Geno McDermott does a great job by entertaining us, letting these people just tell the story about Aaron Hernandez and what he did. Even though I think that some people, I think they were unnecessary because they wasn't doing anything for the story. Why are you bringing us? You're not bringing any new information. Like, your participation is just wasted. But mainly, I think that majority of everybody who participated in this documentary was giving us something that was good. But some people were just so wasted. But that's just how I feel. But overall, the documentary is really good, and I think that you guys really need to see it to know how much I think NFL did, but also how much Aaron Hernandez just fucked up his life by wanting to be this gangster. So yeah, 4 out of 5 for Killer Inside, The Mind of Aaron Hernandez. Anyways, guys, what do you think about that documentary? Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? Write your comments down below and let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the notification bell, so every time I upload a new video, you will be the first to see it. My name is Alfie, aka Random Black Guy, aka Chocolate Face No Makeup, and that was my quick review. I don't even want to say quick review. That was my review for the new miniseries documentary on Netflix called Killer Inside, The Mind of Aaron Hernandez. Until next time, guys, I'll give you out there. Peace, 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 peace.
Random Black Guy.